Comparing inflow performance relations, IPRs. The next video shows how to compare different IPR models. In this scenario, the team is considering the choice between hydraulically fractured and horizontal wells, and is particularly interested in finding out the equivalent length of a horizontal well that would deliver the same productivity index as a hydraulically fractured well. The PVT of this case has already been defined as multiphase with saturated oil and water. Click on IPR to launch the IPR definition window. Set the IPR name to Fractured Negative Skin. Set well type to vertical and model type to pseudo-steady state. Define the parameters total skin, permeability, and thickness. Note that for the purpose of this exercise, the skin factor defining the fracture geometry relative to reservoir characteristic is set to -4.5. Next, click on Add to define a new IPR. Set the IPR name to Horizontal. Set the well type to Horizontal and the model type to Joshi, which is a well-known steady-state analytical model suitable for most applications. Define IPR entering the vertical anisotropy for the horizontal well and perforation length. Next, add a new IPR. Set the IPR name to Fractured XF and set well type as fractured and model type to pseudo-steady state. This IPR will help to identify the equivalent fracture half-length of the vertical well that would match the performance of the vertical well with negative skin factor and equivalent horizontal well. Entering the fracture length. Define it, resetting the skin. Now, when three IPR curves are plotted on the same graph, the user can play with perforation length of the horizontal well, representing the effective length contributing to production, and fracture half-length of the fractured well, so that all three IPR curves are matched. In this example, a decent match is achieved at the perforation length of 750 feet for the horizontal well and 53 feet of fracture half-length for the vertically fractured well. Based on this study, the economic estimation can be performed for all type of wells to see which one is cheaper to drill and complete, given all other parameters being equal, drainage area, etc. This concludes this session on comparing IPRs in GRENAT.